Hello there, Nintendo! And welcome to a new Let's Play of mine. I am the RNGenius, and today we are playing Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. I told you this, by the way, this is a mouse cursor. I told you this when I played through Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. There is another Mario RPG type game for a different console, for a different handheld, for the Nintendo DS. Also one of my childhood games, one game that I was, well, I definitely wanted to Let's Play, but keep in mind, I'm playing this not on the original console, not on the handheld. I don't have the setup required for that. I am using an emulator. I'm emulating this on it's called Desmume Emulator, and there will be issues with frame rate and sound, which you didn't hear there. The sound issues are not going to be the problem. For me, the music is much louder than for you. I'll have the music in the videos be, well, loud enough to hear, but not loud enough to hear all the little errors there are, I hope. I mean, it's a little micromanaging, I guess, but I'll try my best in doing that. Also, the way I'm recording this is not the way you are able to see this right now. I will have created a backdrop for this. I played a little bit of it already just to remind myself of what of the two screens. By the way, DS stands for dual screen. There's two screens right here. The one in the bottom, you can see the mouse cursor because I might actually be required to use it at some point. Not right now though, because Mario and Luigi Partners in Time is not a game that required you to use the touch screen much. You could just do it with a controller or with the controls the game gives you. But what I want to say is the top screen has less priority. On the top screen you can see things like maps and stuff. That's why I'll have the bottom screen be a little bigger, because the main part of the story is happening down there. The fights are happening down there. That's usually how that goes. That might change over the course of the episodes, and I'm not entirely sure what happens to the top screen then and what I'll do then. But I might as well mention I haven't played this game in 6 years, 7 years? I don't know. Can't be 7 years, right? I mean, you lose track of getting older. By now I'm 20 and I don't... I mean, this is my childhood. It's basically 2 days ago for me. So I can't tell you when I played this game last, but I can tell you my memory is bad and I remember only very little of it, even though I played it like 3 times. Well, okay, there's a lot of things I do remember about it. Is this all I need to say? Because this is the first Let's Play I do on the Nintendo DS emulator. If there is one Let's Play I do on this emulator, chances are there's going to be a second one and a third one, but this is my first, and that is the most important part about this. First is always the best, right? Well, I was waiting on playing this, but I was a little uneasy because, of course, you need to create a backdrop for this if you want to play this, which is not going to be the problem for me. I'll do that, but it requires a very much different setup. I'm using different software. I was a little uneasy about using different software. You know, I'm on this title screen right now. It's probably not the best thing for you to watch because the screens aren't exactly aligned properly, so these Ferris wheels probably look very odd. But that's okay. It's not like they look much better on my end, because I'm not using the handheld. They are not exactly round Ferris wheels for me. No. They're more oval. So, what else? Alright, Captain Thief, aka Keenan, a fellow Let's Player and a friend of mine, has already played a game on the DS emulator, and he's been using... I use OBS, Open Broadcaster software, a software with which I also streamed on the internet. I use that software to record this, and there were issues he had in terms of desync. This is going to be my first episode, so of course the first episode is the one that gets the most views, but also the one that usually has the most technical issues, so that is, well, nothing I will ever be able to change, but if there is desync, I'll try and find a solution to that. Desync is, by the way, is when the sound gets desynchronized. That usually doesn't happen in the beginning of the episode, but you will notice in the end. And one way to fix it is just stop and start the recording after 5 minutes every time. Which is probably the way I'm gonna do about this, because I care about this game. I want to play this game. And you are correct, I have talked for long enough. But this tells you how excited I am about this game, about this Let's Play. So, I hope you're gonna stick with me. Let's get started. Really, really long ago, way far out in space, in a dark, dank place shunned by starlight, there was this creepy planet floating alone. The beings of this world were creepy. They spent their time staring creepily into space. Just creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They were searching for a new home. At last they fixed their creepy gazes on a distant world, a land of beauty and peace. A land which we know as the Mushroom Kingdom. Too creepy for me. Peach's castle. Past.
Oh, young masters Mario and Luigi! I've anxiously awaited your arrival. Yes, indeed, the princess craves playmates. I'm afraid she's rather tantrumy. Press up on your... I don't know what this thing is called. To walk to the room where she awaits. Please go to her at once.
Let go. We are playing as Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Is this happening? This is happening. Peach. Oh, that's bad.
I say, what's this hula-baloo? What of the princess?
I, Prince Bowser, am taking Princess Peach with me! You two babies can scram!
Absolute nonsense! I rather think that you'll do no such thing! En garde!
Oh, he fainted.
Your turn, Super Diaper Bro!
Goo goo. Yep, this is how the rest of this game is gonna play out. Goo goo. So, we have played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga before. The system, the combat system is not much different. We have this here, and I can jump, and I can also do 3 damage by pushing the button at the right time.
Young Master Mario! Sorry about fainting a moment ago. Is this your first battle? Shall I perhaps instruct you on action commands?
I don't really need to be instructed, but sure.
Allow me to begin first. Please attack. Hold! Press X, young sir! If your timing is spot on, you'll do more damage. For each and every attack, there is an action command. Experiment away. Carry on.
Oh, I got hit there.
Drat, I almost forgot. You can also dodge young Bowser's flames. Shall I explain to you how to evade enemy attacks?
Please do.
Then heed well. Hold! Press X, young sir.
Oh no!
Observe! In this way you can avoid taking damage. Pay attention to the spot up above you to see when and how you can dodge attacks. Watch your foes closely, for they hint at their attacks. Carry on!
Ow! I'm a prince! I can't lose to you!
What's this creepiness? Huh? Oh boy. That was the past. And now we head to Peach's castle in the present. Famed inventor Professor E. Gadd has completed his time machine. The machine's energy source, this amazing cobalt star. The unveiling took place at Peach's castle and was seen by luminaries from near and far. Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption. So overjoyed, in fact, that she promptly set off on a voyage to the Mushroom Kingdom's past. Of course, her able ward Toadsworth is beside himself with worry. Details at 11.
Princess! Please return, your majesty! I say, I am simply beside myself with worry!
No need to worry about yourself. My machine's safe as can be. Why, there's a 99.99999% chance the princess will return.
The horror!
Toadsworth! Wake up, Toadsworth! Why, he worked so hard he KO'd himself. Mario, I'm pretty sure Toadsworth has a refreshment room in this room. Refreshment room is in this kingdom, in this castle. Think you could get it? You could go get it? Probably a refreshment room, all things considered. One direct feed, cloud cam view of Peach's castle coming up. Here's Mario's current location. And the refresh... the refresh room is over here in Toadsworth's quarters. Oh, and by the way, this icon always shows Mario's current location. The icon won't move while you're moving around in a room, but when you go to another room, the icon will also move to the new room. If you lose track of Mario, or don't know where to go, or just dig the top screen, look up here to find whatever you seek. Alright Mario, we're counting on you! The refresh room is in a block in Toadsworth's room. You can't miss it. To remove it from the block, stand beneath it and jump up. That usually works. How's your jumping coming along, huh? Pretty good. Looking good from where I'm standing. Good luck. So this is how it's gonna be. That up there we have Cashola, we have Mario and a little bit of health, and we can see the save. We can see those books with an S on them. That's probably a save point. Luigi? Ah, I get it. Toadsworth! Wake up, Toadsworth! No need to worry, my boy. My time machine will return. I'm 99.99999% confident. Alright.
By the way, if you are annoyed by my voice acting, ha! Joke's on you. I will not stop voice acting here. That looks good. That looks like a health refill. Yep.
When you want to save, jump and hit that save album over there.
Alright, I see a staircase over here. I know I'm not supposed to go that way, but still, I want to explore.
Hey, be sure to save your progress when you see a save album.
Oh, I'm sure I will be saving my progress when I see a save album. Ooh, there's stuff. Yeah, that is usually how that works. 5 whole coins in that block. Whoa. Uh-huh. I guess I can only do that if I rip out my D-pad and put it there? Well, we'll find out soon enough. I will be walking through this entire area. Yes, there is a, well, probably a shop at some point. I do want to see the blocks because I might not get another chance to explore this castle. Of course I will.
This castle is so big I sometimes get lost, and then I cry a little. When that happens, I peek at the top screen to check on my location.
That is a good idea. That is a good idea. Although it's not quite on top, it's probably a little to the top right.
This castle has 3 floors. There are also rumors of a vast underground area too. The thing is, no one seems to know how to get down there. Now that is cruddy design.
Oh no, they put up a bed. Luigi? Still just wants to talk in Italian. I cannot understand a word. We have 1 coin. Mario is a little... well, is a pretty slow walker though.
The icons in the upper right corner of the screen show what actions you can perform. The icons will change when you get close to signs, people, and suspicious area, okay? When you see an icon change, try pressing the corresponding button to see what happens.
Will do, I promise. I don't want to talk to all these people, although they are, well, technically they are tutorial. But that won't help me right now. Oh, I can't jump that high. There's an X. X marks the spot. There's gotta be something buried there. And I know what is. But that does not make a match right now. We are supposed to get a refresh room. And I'd be dumb if I didn't do that right now. Because you are probably as excited about this refresh room business as I am. So let's do this. Look at what we have here. 2 more X's. And nothing apart from that.
Jumping is the most basic of actions, you know? I mean, if you don't know it by now, yikes! Not that I really need to tell you, but don't forget to jump and hit blocks to collect items.
Alright, during the loading screens the music does slow down quite a bit. I'm sorry about that. I hope that won't, well, get bothersome at some point. I really do. Alright, we will get that refresh room, and after that I am going to, well, end the episode, because at 20 minutes, that is usually going to be how when I end my episode, and if there is no desync after 20 minutes, then I'll be good for the entire Let's Play, I guess. So, what do we have here? You got a refresh room. That sounds good. That sounds positive. That's a picture of Princess Peach. And now we're gonna head back to that save album. Because that's gonna be good. What is over here? Something to be considered? Just an area that I don't know what to do with yet. We're gonna come to all those areas. 1-up mushroom. Nice. 10 coins. That was worth. In Superstar Saga there were numerous invisible blocks scattered about, but I don't think there's invisible blocks in this game. No, I don't want to talk to you right now. But all about that we're going to find out next time, because for this episode I'm going to be done. I really generally hope you're gonna enjoy yourself with this Let's Play, because it is important for me that I Let's Play this game. It's one of the, well, one of the games I loved, I consumed as a kid, and it is, I should mention again, I played through this like 3 times, and that is not because it's a bad game, it's because I think it was that good a game and that entertaining to play that I played it so often. Also, my parents wouldn't buy me new games, so I had to play my old ones. I wasn't exactly spoiled. Well, I was spoiled, I had a Nintendo DS, but still, didn't have everything back then. But for the moment, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me for the rest of the Let's Play. Until then, bye-bye.